The world is very globalized now, so I think issues to doing with consent, young people especially have a good understanding of these sort of things. But I guess coming over here there may be certain pressures that may be different, especially when it comes to dating.
It's important to have your own boundaries. In any culture, country, consent is yes or no, and make sure that you're comfortable with saying yes or no.
Consent is the trust between the couple. Then we can proceed to do the thing that you both agreed on.
Definitely there's an idea of Australian masculinity. There's maybe a certain picture that you get from like media or movies. I think sometimes there is a pressure to maybe either be like that or that's the appropriate way to behave and act.
Women in general experience that they cannot be very outspoken, having a voice to speak about something that they disagree with, something they do not like. Sometimes we have been expected to just put up with certain situation and not to make a big fuss.
On one of the dating apps, and then we had sex, but after that there were like another 3 to 4 people approached me on the apps and saying that they get naked photos of me from that guy.
Okay.
Like he's literally sent my nudes to them and then saying that I was pretty good at it. I would take it like a compliment, but this is not a good thing. Like I don't want to see my pics everywhere on the internet.
I think the best way to avoid crossing the line of consent or sexual boundary is to have good communication.
When I first came here, it's actually a bit fresh experience to myself. Never really understand what hookup is. I used to mistaken make out and hook up are the same thing. They're not.
Maybe not even saying anything to young girls. Maybe it's just the idea that, you know, what young boys can do. I guess like for me it would be just reminding that you have to be responsible and being able to communicate that openly.
In sex, not only respecting somebody's boundaries, but just asking what you like, or is this okay, or are you enjoying it? Opens up communication, and that's how there's a stronger connection, and there's more intimacy in a relationship just by talking about it.